Do you love motherhood, but you also feel like you're drowning? Do you feed your kids organic fruit, but don't mind some screen time? Then this is the podcast for you. We are the Scrunchy Moms Club who like to keep it real and relatable about the roller coaster of motherhood. We aren't silky moms, we aren't crunchy moms, but we are scrunchy moms. Welcome back, Scrunchy Moms Club.
We're here.
We're here. I'm wearing sunglasses.
Honestly, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I was in such a bad mood today, and I still am. I mean, the day's not over.
Wow. Why are you in such a bad mood?
It's just one of those days where like everything just sucked. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't want to like reopen a wound, but you know how I am about like sleeping in and sleep and whatever.
Oh no.
So it started off then. That's where it started. But okay, so obviously I know that there are days where I have to wake up early. That's fine. That wasn't why I was upset. Taylor needed to leave. Usually Taylor's the one who wakes up with the kids, yada yada yada. He needed to go to Claremont because we found a bed on Facebook Marketplace because we're transitioning Geo into a bed. That's like a whole other thing happening. But he needed to meet this lady at like 9 a.m. So he needed to leave at 8 a.m., which I was like, okay, that's fine. And my kids wake up around 8:30. So I was like, it's fine. Just wake me up before you leave. Like at 8 o'clock, just like shake me and tell me to go tend to my children. So like, how come at 7 a.m. I just hear... Like, is that just a universal husband thing? I just feel like, okay, it's not often because I am not a early riser, as I just stated, but when the time comes, like when I went to go watch Romy at 4 a.m., when I have to, when I have to wake up early before my husband, it's rare, but when I do, I am like a bunny. I am so quiet. I'm so careful. I'm so considerate. And like, is it just a my husband thing where it's just like, I mean, I'm going to be talking a lot of shit. I know he's going to listen, but like, you know, we're so careful. And then you just hear your husband like in the bathroom, like, like hawking up a loogie. And like, no, that this morning it was the microwave because we share a wall. Our bedroom shares a wall with the kitchen, and my side of the wall is to the microwave, and I just like hear the microwave and like all at 7 a.m. And I don't have your talent of being able to fall back asleep. Like when I'm asleep, I'm asleep, but when I'm awake, I'm up. Like I can't like.
I kind of wish you could see my eyes because I'm rolling them.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like I know for you're already up at 7, so you're like shut up. But like,
yeah, it's really hard to feel bad for you. I actually am. I'm with my friend Taylor on this one.
But the thing is, like, so Sam, okay, put the 7 a.m. the time aside.
No,
like,
let me tell
Sam
you,
has to get up before you, right?
A half an hour before me.
Oh, okay, because like, do you find it annoying when he has to get up early and he wakes you up, like from being like, has that ever happened? Because like, I just feel like I'm always so quiet.
But if I'm up before him, I'm loud as fuck on purpose.
Oh.
So like that's why I'm saying like I kind of don't feel bad for you.
You can't relate. You are the Taylor in this situation.
I'm the Taylor in this situation.
Wow.
He's probably not doing it on purpose. Like he's just a man and like that's what he is. But like I'm literally like, oh, I'm up. You're gonna be up. I'm slamming the microwave. I'm making coffee. I'm toxic.
Okay, so you're the Taylor. Got it. Well,
Taylor's not. Don't talk about my friend Taylor like that.
No. He really didn't mean it, and so it's just like.
So like that's just how you started your morning, and
that's how I started my morning. Like I just sat in bed for an hour because I didn't have to get up for an hour. But like I said, when I'm awake, I'm awake. Like I can't go back to sleep.
I have no sympathy. Sorry. Continue.
Well, you can't relate to that because you're like borderline narcoleptic. You could just fall asleep at the drop of that.
That is true, but still, regardless.
Yeah. So, and he was gone all morning. So, like I said, like because he works at night, so I'm by myself with the kids all day and all night. Like I put them down to bed. It's 10 o'clock at night. He's still at work. that's why the mornings is sort of him. You know, a lot of husbands that work like a 9 to 5, when they get home for dinner, that's when the wife sort of clocks out so she can eat dinner or whatever. So like my morning is me sort of clocking out, like he can take the mornings. But once in a blue moon, he has to do stuff in the morning. So I have the whole, so like from 8 a.m. till 9:30 p.m., it's just me. So, and so that's what I was trying to tell him. It's like, I'm not mad at you. I realize that this had to happen, but like, I can still be like complain because like I haven't gotten an ounce of like break today, you know? But I really was a single mom today. Like, I know how they feel.
She's a survivor.
So that's why I'm just in a bad mood because I've just got no break today. But again, you know,
I know. And now
it
you come
happens.
to this part-time job. And then after this part-time job, you have another part-time job of Love Island. So
I'm
you
skipping.
really
I'm like
never
so
stop
over it.
working.
I'm not gonna. I don't need to watch it tonight. But yes,
Tonight's a little bit of a nothing
like a
burger.
filler. Yeah, and also
So
I'm just like over it. I feel like the rest of we
I
already
know
know what's gonna
we've
happen.
got 7 days. So we just
I know.
need
I'm
to.
actually like looking forward to it.
Me too.
Like
I'm looking
it's
forward to seeing my family, having my life back, like
yeah. I'm I'm
sleeping.
I'm okay with it. I'm okay with
Yeah.
it ending. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
And no wonder why they only do this in the summer, because truly I can't wait to have a life again.
Yeah, for sure. It is
Yeah.
interesting, like the next couple weeks, like seeing how they all act outside of the villa. Like
Right.
they're like Martians coming back to the world. Like that's always
Mhm.
fun to watch. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like over that. So I'm not even gonna watch it tonight. But yeah, so it's just been a long day. You asked why I'm in a bad mood. It's just been a long day, you know?
Okay. I'm so sorry that you had a long, hard
It's
day,
okay.
and
But it's I'm sure Sam, like there are days where Sam has to work late, you know, he's gone all day. It's like
yeah, I'm pissed.
I can't be mad. Yeah, it's like I'm not mad at you, but like I can complain. Like I can be like
Yeah.
feel overtired, like that I didn't get a break. Like I
Overworked,
you need
underpaid.
literally I don't get paid at all. Didn't get no lunch, didn't get no break.
Oh my God.
Um
Yeah.
got
And
yelled at, got
I'm
harassed.
sorry. One of my hot takes that, well, we were going to play a game, but one of my to say nap time is not a break.
No, it's not a break.
It's not. It's the bare minimum. You know what I mean? Like, cuz at nap you're just like half an hour of that nap you're like decompressing, like from, whatever you were up to
Decompressing,
that day, and then
cleaning.
maybe you'll do a dish, maybe you'll eat a meal, but like this is not a break, this is just like survival. So when
Right.
people say like, oh, at least they nap, no, actually, like, it doesn't matter really. Like, yes, it's nice, I'm not
Right.
gonna lie, to not be needed for an hour and a half, 2 hours,
Mhm.
but still, like, I need
Right.
me.
Well, so on a normal day, like when normal routine, and this also, I know this is like me, I thrive on routine. When I'm thrown off of routine, you know, I just get
Yeah.
grumpy. But on a normal day, that is what I use the morning for. Like if I get everything done in the morning, like I like to do work out, I like to do laundry, do whatever. If I
Right.
can, he watches the kids in the morning, so I can like get things crossed off my list. And if I can do that in the morning, then the nap is like I can finally relax or eat, you
Yeah.
know. But because today I was mom mode, you know, I didn't get that. So my nap
Well, I
was
think,
I didn't
yeah.
get a break because my nap was doing all the things that I couldn't do because I was momming in the morning. So I was just like so thrown, you know. It's just
Ugh.
like it was a long day. So like, and that's what I was telling Taylor. It's like I'm not mad at you, but like I'm annoyed and like can complain. Like I can be an you know what I mean? Like I can like
I There's one thing about me, I love to complain.
I can complain about it.
You can complain.
So yeah, because I know there are nights where like Sam works late too, and you probably feel the same way. It's like I know they're like like supporting our family, doing stuff, but like I'm still pissed. Like two truths, okay?
Ugh, amen, sister.
So yeah,
Yeah.
just like tired, but I am a survivor.
Um,
It's not a big
you
deal.
are.
There are people that are dying,
This is true.
but yeah,
So this past weekend was 4th of July, and Savannah had a
it was.
party. That was pretty crazy of you.
Yeah, we're also still sort of. I mean, we did a pretty much cleaned up, but like still sort of.
Savannah's social battery is still dead.
Yeah, one thing about me, I yeah, hosting is like, I think I'm still traumatized from Gio's first birthday. That's like the last
So
event I
funny.
hosted, and
It's
like just
literally
like
our children's first our children's first birthday is seriously our Roman Empire. Like
I
we'll
know it
never.
like really affected. Like maybe that's why I
It
needed
was a pivotal.
antidepressants. No, but it really, I don't know. And I've always known this about me. Like when there are parties at my house, I just, yeah, hosting at my house is one thing, but just like hosting in general, like I'm not a social person. So it's like the reaching out to people
No,
and
and I
then
like
the,
really. I like it was. I noticed it that day.
you did?
Like, well, because like you were really comfy with me because
Well,
like I'm
I
your
also
bestie.
knew you were the only one that like didn't have that know everybody else. So I felt like
Oh
I
well,
didn't
you
want to
know
like
me. I'm
leave you.
fine. I'm
I know, but
fine.
I did feel like an obligation to like make sure,
Oh, you're so
that
cute.
because
No,
everybody
like.
else sort of had an adjacent relationship with.
And I would have just like made myself at home. Like I did. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm
and I
camping out in
did
your living room.
roam, but then I'd come back to you because I knew, and also like I knew this was a lot for like Jonah and like whatever.
Yeah. No, he ended
But
up doing
you
great.
also left super early, and the party continued. There was more people that came after you left, like two
Oh my
families.
God. No,
So,
Savannah
so
was
yeah, my
like the
social
party
battery
house.
was done. Yeah, but it was good.
Yeah.
It was great. It was
No, it was
honestly
so
great, and my
good.
kids had
It
so
was,
much fun.
you hosted a great party. I know
Thank you.
we, you know, it's Romy's fault because like Jonah was fine. It was
Right, right,
Romy
right.
who like was,
Well, you did
you
cut
know,
him
like
off desserts, but
right.
other
And
than
that
that,
was such a
yeah,
monster.
that when you have a baby, they got to get home by 7. They got to get home by 7. But
Yeah.
all the
So,
like, yeah, and I think I really enjoyed it, and like, so after you left, all that remained were like the kid, like the toddler boys, sort of, and they all went out front, and we did fireworks, and like I was just like sitting, I was just. I don't know. And I think I said this in the podcast last time. I'm like, I finally have like kids. Like this year doing holidays will be so much
yeah.
different because I don't have a baby. I don't have to like worry about
Mhm.
a bedtime, a nap time. Like if they stay out late. And
Yeah.
I was talking to one of the moms about that. It's like this is the first year where like they can stay out late and not be crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Romy stayed out until 11, she would be a psychopath. But like they can stay out till
Mhm.
10 and they're fine. So this is the first time, and like New Year's, Christmas. This
I
will be
know
the first time
it
where like
really
I
is
have
selling.
kids.
It's really selling the stay at 2
I
kids, like,
know, I know.
yeah.
And we talked about that, and with the other mom too, of like I always thought that because I did 2 under 2, I think I thought like, oh, I'll be ready for a third, but not yet. Like the bigger they get, then I'll be more ready. But it's also actually the older they get, the more I'm like, I don't really want to do this again.
And
Like
start
I'm
over, yeah.
good. Yeah. But I don't know. That's like a whole other discussion. But yeah, so just like doing the fireworks and like watching them with the neighbors, and Lila got to see like my whole neighborhood community. Like they
Oh
came
my god.
out.
So, Savannah, she is neighborly, as we all know, and I really got to see the neighborly girl that she is, and it was I mean, everyone was so nice, like, I had a
Yes.
good time, yeah, it was
It
so
was
cute.
cute.
You had great entertainment for the children. You had great
Yes.
accommodations for Jonah. Like I couldn't have asked for a better 4th of July.
Aw, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really cute. And yes, like I was getting emo just being like, I love this age like for things like this. So
Yeah.
I just because like yes, we love Romy, but that's how I was all Christmas, like the
No,
past
it's
2
too
Christmas.
much.
Like these dinners are at 6. Okay, we're always the first to leave, the first to arrive, the first to leave. So like I'm looking forward to not being that and being more flexible. So
Yeah.
that aspect is really nice, and yeah, that aspect does make me not want to have another baby. Like love babies, but
Yeah.
yeah, the schedule, the like rigid schedule, um even though I am very schedule oriented, it is nice having kids that
Yeah,
don't
there's
need
it's
that.
fine to be like, yeah. Like I said, if I just had Jonah, we would have stayed longer,
Of
but
course, yeah.
um yeah. But so that happened this weekend.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Um I did something pretty crazy tonight,
Okay.
like really crazy.
Crack.
Crazier.
Okay, what is it?
I made my husband dinner.
Oh, good for you. Just
Yeah.
him, or did you make it for yourself too?
For obviously for the both of us. Like
What
when
did
he got home from work, he had a hot meal waiting for him.
Wow,
Like,
that never
so
happens.
like traditional, like look at me.
Sam usually comes home from working 10 hours and has to cook his own food.
Correct. Because I make the kids dinner, and then
Mhm.
when he comes home, he makes us dinner. Like, you know what I mean? And
We've
usually we eat like late and all
Mhm.
that. But like tonight, yeah, like we ate with the kids, which is just like the craziest thing I've ever done.
I know, eating with
So,
kids, like when I'm by myself 5 days a week, like I have to feed them, and then while they're eating, I make myself food. And so on the weekends when we can all eat together, yeah, I'm like, wow. Like
I know.
to eat at 6 o'clock is such a
Ugh,
privilege
it's
sometimes when you're a
such a
mom.
privilege. Yeah, for sure. So
Yes.
that was pretty
What did you
crazy.
make?
Just like spaghetti and meatballs, like nothing crazy. But
Okay.
the whole family had spaghetti and meatballs. So that's why it was
Ugh,
so.
my kids
I did
love
a big
spaghetti and
Trader Joe's.
meatballs.
I did a whole big Trader Joe's haul today. So I had like
Mm.
I had chicken meatballs and, all this stuff. So yeah, no, and that's why I was able, because like it wasn't like an intricate, crazy meal, but like
Mhm.
he was like shocked to have a hot meal upon his arrival home. So
Yeah, did we ever discuss on the podcast when like he sat you down and like asked like was it once or twice a week he wanted you to do it?
and I was
How,
like,
lo-
no.
how long did that last? Like
It
1 week?
lasted like 2 or 3 weeks. And then, but also he asked me that when Romy was like a potato, like at 2 months
Right.
old, where like I was literally slaving in the kitchen wearing her while Jonah's running around screaming for,
Right.
like, it was insane of him to ask me that at
That's
2 months
true.
postpartum. Like,
I just remember that. That was funny.
I know he's just a simple man. He just wants dinner cooked.
So was he
And
appreciative?
I think so. We like talked, look at each other. Like, it was pretty crazy.
Loved it. Ate when
Yeah.
everybody ate. So
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Um, so that's that. You know, what you and I haven't done lately?
I already know because you told me.
Okay, bitch. Why can't you ever go
You
along
want
with
me to be fake?
anything?
I can't be fake. What have we not done? A game?
We
I
haven't
can
played a game in a while,
I
okay?
cannot
Asshole,
lie.
all right? Like,
We have not. We
yeah.
used to love
We
them.
used to love a game. We used to love a themed episode. And then like the more we like, I don't know, it was always like stressing me out, right? Like to like come up with like a topic of the
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, that's like at a glance we can look back at Scrunchy Moms Club and like we literally had a topic every single episode.
Yes,
And
I was
then
just telling my at the 4th of July party. I was talking to somebody about it and I was like the first year we like had breastfeeding it and now we just
yeah,
like shoot the shit for an hour. Like we're
we
like
shoot the shit. Well, because like I think also like people can relate to it a lot better too.
Mhm.
Like, you know what I
We
mean?
just
And
talk about parenting in real time now, whereas before
yes.
we had like topics. And
And also like
occasionally
about
we will
us and
circle back. But yeah.
yeah. So but like also we used to like play games and like
We
I
did
love
do
a
the
game.
games.
I love a game only on this podcast.
Oh
And
my god, true. Ugh.
yeah, so I was like, let's just like let's think outside of the box a little bit, so I was like,
Did you do it or did chat?
it was a mix, bitch. Okay.
Well, you have to give chat credit. Is your chat a boy or a girl?
He's definitely a boy.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So yes, Chad and I did come up with these questions. And so basically, the game is called Cancel Me. So basically, I'm going to go through topics and like basically almost like a hot take kind of situation, but I think it's a different kind of game than we've played. So, yeah, I have a full list too.
Okay.
So that's that. Yeah, I don't know. I love a game. Sometimes we need like a little shake up, and like
Yeah.
not to have like such seriousness. Not that we're like so serious,
Yeah, we
but
haven't been serious in a minute, but
I know that's true. Okay. So let's do it.
okay.
All right. Grocery pickup is superior to shopping in person. Do you
So,
agree or disagree with this? That's my cancelable offense.
that's your cancelable like hot take, but I don't know if
Mhm.
that's cancelable. I feel like as a parent, yes, it is like convenient, superior. But as a control freak person, like I do like picking my own produce. I do like picking my,
That's the only thing I won't do. Yes, but
yeah.
like everything else, I could give a shit.
And if I'm choosing between grocery pickup with kids or going to the grocery store with kids, grocery pickup. But I
Mhm.
love like walking through a grocery store by myself. Like if I was by myself, like I love just like aimlessly wander, like you going to Trader Joe's. Like I would love to go to Trader Joe's by myself and just like F up a Trader Joe's by myself. With
See,
kids, no.
I hate grocery shopping regardless.
Oh,
Like I
really?
do not enjoy it.
I love it.
Really don't. Target has made it somewhat tolerable because
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that grocery shop. I mean, there is a grocery store in Target, but
no, but
yes.
I do get groceries from
Me
Target.
too, me
But
too.
like I have my routine of like going through all the clothes
Same,
and the
same, same,
babies
same.
and
Yeah.
all that. So
Taking the long way to the
I take the
grocery.
long way to the grocery, correct.
Yes.
So no, I hate grocery shopping.
Oh,
That's
that is a
definitely
hot
like
take then. Or maybe mine.
mhm,
I know I love it, but with kids, like I can't stand it. Like Taylor
mhm.
will take the kids to the grocery store, but like I only like 10 minutes in, like after they ate their cake pop or ate their, they're
Yeah,
done. Like it's just
yeah.
like and I still put them in the cart, like even in the big section, because again, I don't trust them that they're not going to run up and down the aisle. It's just like
Mhm.
it puts me in a hot sweat thinking about it. So I will just do grocery pickup when I'm with them. But like
Yeah.
I love the grocery store. And I used to be the person who would go to the grocery store for our family, but Taylor what is that word? Kicked me out of that job because I guess I would
Oh.
spend too much money. So now he
Oh
does
my
it.
god, I totally get that.
Yeah.
Like
It's
when Sam like goes and comes, I'm like, that's it? You didn't like
right.
I'll get a dessert or a
Of
cookie or
course, they
like,
were on sale.
I can't oh my god. The other day I came home with like these like cream cheesecake bites
Mm,
and they were actually terrible and
mm,
I'm so upset that I spent the $3.50 on them
right,
because they really weren't good and like that's what I get. That's what I
right.
get. Okay. Um Sleep training isn't cruel.
I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like again, it's like gentle parenting. Like there's a spectrum, and I think some people have labeled sleep training that's not sleep training. Like obviously, every child is different, and you're not going
Yeah.
to neglect your child. Like you know
Correct.
what I mean? But I do think that, in my opinion, I mean, it's worked very well for both of us because, as I've said many times on this podcast, like I prioritize sleep. I need it.
Mhm.
And so do they. That's the thing. Like we all need
We
it.
all need our sleep.
And there is something to be said. Like there's something to being able to soothe yourself. Like just like as an adult, like, you're teaching them vital skills. They need to be able to figure it out on their own.
Yeah.
But I will say I don't judge anybody who chooses to not do that or co-sleep or
Right,
go in
right.
every time they cry or whatever. Because you're just trying to survive. So what works for you? And a lot of people can't, maybe it's because of our field of like, I don't know, working with a lot of children. It wasn't, not that it's not hard, like obviously hearing your child cry, but I think you're just thinking of the bigger picture, you're thinking of the end goal.
Yeah.
You do your comfort level of like what you're comfortable with, and it really truly like in a week and it only lasts a couple days, like you're not doing
I
it
know,
for
I feel like it really got a
they
bad
really catch
rap.
on. Yeah.
Well, I'm saying like the term sleep training got like a really bad rap where
Right.
it was unnecessary. Like I don't know. Yeah, like sleep training does not equal cry it out. Like and I think that
Right.
is what people equate it to and that's
Hmm.
why like nah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's a spectrum. There's
Yes.
so many different baby needs, adult need, like there's just
Yeah.
different things you can do. And but I
And comfort levels for everyone too. Like
right. Exactly.
do you, baby boo.
Exactly. But I'm personally I'm all for it.
All right. Disney adults get too much hate. I
What do you
agree.
think?
Because we are Disney adults. Let's be for real. I go to Disney by myself, okay? I do it. I'm not a freak.
Do not like, I don't know. Again, Disney
No,
adults in
before
the
I had an
spectrum.
annual pass before kids.
So did I. I mean, I
Okay,
worked there, but I do think when I'm thinking like that, like I said, there's a spectrum, but
there is a spectrum.
there is a spectrum. And so
Like,
I'm thinking of the extreme where I'm just like, I mean, it's a public place. Everybody has a right to be there and to pay. You're paying to be there, whatever.
I'm not getting married there.
No. Do I have a problem when like adults / Disney adults like roll their eyes when they see kids tantruming or like kids,
Right.
like it's a child's it's a child's park. So like,
right.
calm down. Also, again, like there's so many new rides happening, like that Bluey, like we haven't even done. But like I'm just seeing videos and like kids are like, I mean, so upset that they have to wait hours and hours. And I'm looking at like, and like 90% of them are just like adults with like no children.
Oh, that's
like,
crazy.
You know what I mean? So like there's a spectrum where I'm just like, let the kids go, you know?
Yeah.
Why do you need to see the Bluey experience? You know what I'm saying? So like there's a spectrum. Do they get too much hate? Probably. I didn't know that they get hate. I feel like people love them. But do they get hate?
No, they do get hate.
But we're Disney parents, I would say, for sure. We love going out. But I've done all the spectrum. Like I've been a Disney adult. Like I worked at Disney and would go to the parks on my off time, like all the time. And then I sort of just got priority. I don't know, life happens. But I know I love going to the parks and I love seeing the parks through my kids' eyes. And yes, sometimes we do go by ourselves, like we'll drink around the world or something. But I wouldn't classify us as Disney. Like I've seen the Disney adults. I wouldn't identify as that. And I wouldn't identify you as that personally.
Yeah. But I like it.
Okay.
All right. Not every family needs a dog. Okay, I know that's a very cancelable offense.
Is it?
But yeah, because I feel like when you're a dog person, I feel like you're a devoted to your dog, and like you can't ever talk shit about dogs or pets or anything in general. And like I think like the American dream, we put this whole thing out of like the married couple and the kids and the dog and the cat. Like I love animals, okay, everybody, but they are an added expense and they are an added stress and they are an added thing that you have to take care of and feed and take out and all of that, and you already have to feed and take out your kids.
Yeah, no, I will say an even more cancelable offense. Like this is actually a cancelable offense.
Okay.
I think that when you have a pet, like before kids, like dog, cat, whatever it be, like that can be your baby. Like that really was like my dog was my baby, my life, my love, the relationship with your animal after kids, it changes. It does. And it should. I mean, a human life should come above, and people don't like to say that. But like it does change.
But I agree.
And I'm not yeah, it changed. And I'm not saying I didn't love my dog. I love my dog, but like priorities shift, things change, things get more irritating. The barking now doesn't become cute. It's waking up the baby and the shedding and the like. It's definitely something that in retrospect, like you really have to think about, like this dog is going to be with you through every era of your life. And like, so, yeah, I definitely think your relation, and even my cat, like I loved my cat pre-kids and now I'm just like, she is.
Oh, see, that never changed. I've hated my cat the entire time I've had her. But
why did you take her home?
Oh my God, that is my cat right there. That's so funny.
She heard you.
She's literally right. She's under my feet. That's so funny. Sadie and I have a weird, complex relationship. I rescued her from a dumpster right out of college, and she's just stuck around. I can't get rid of her. Even though I want to, and my husband is begging me to, but that's a whole. I mean,
See, that's a cancelable offense.
and when she goes, then I probably am not getting it. Like, unless my kids are like begging me, dying for an animal when they are 7 years old and older, I'm not going to do it. Okay. Yes. And call me, whatever, but that's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to get another dog at some point, but I'm sort of in the same boat of where, like, when they're older, because like Gio's even has asked if we get another dog, and I just tell him like, when you're old enough to actually help take care of it, like take it for walks, clean up the poop, like all this stuff, because it's literally like another human, like it's like another baby.
Especially if you get like a puppy.
Yeah, and I would want to raise it. So yeah, it's just like I don't know when the right time will be. Like I said, I do feel like growing up with pets, I grew up with dogs.
So did
all
I.
around me.
Yeah.
And I do think there is good to it.
Yes.
You treat empathy, obviously, like I just said, like discipline, chores, like there's good to it, but like you don't have to start when they're baby. They're not even gonna remember, and that's the sad part, is like they're not even gonna remember Mary Jane. That like breaks my heart. But it tells me like I have time. Like we can, we'll do it eventually. But yeah, your relationship really does change. And like I hated that. Like I really did. I would like hate myself for getting so frustrated that screaming at her. It's like your animal is that like the thing that puts you over the edge, where it's the baby's crying and then the dog throws up on the rug and you're just like and it's not even it's that TikTok where it's like Patricia, but it's like not even the dog's fault.
I know.
But yeah,
they're just in the line of fire of
it's
it
in
all.
the line of fire.
Yeah.
I know. And the poor dog's like, I didn't sign up for you to get knocked up, bitch. Like, it's not my fault.
Right. I know. Because my cat too, she's like, what are these little gremlins? Like,
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah. No, for sure. Okay, this one's like a random one, like not necessarily like motherhood related.
Okay.
But Oreos are overrated.
So random.
I don't think they're that good.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody like dies for Oreos, and like I'm just not that. Like they say that like, oh, I can eat a whole sleeve. Like
I used to be like that. I used to like
too
eat a
much.
whole sleeve.
No, I don't love like they're fine, but they're not like people really obsess over them. Don't you find?
Yeah. I mean, I do love Oreos. Like I could be that person. You're a cookie snob though. Like you get like the professional baked, like from the organic baker, like black market cookie. Like you're a cookie snob. Like you go.
I didn't know you could get cookies from the black market. Maybe
whatever.
You should teach me a thing.
You get your cookies.
No, I like to support local bakers.
Which is good.
It's not black market.
You're not going to the grocery store and getting Oreos. That's like not your vibe.
I'll fuck up a Publix bakery, cookie.
Yeah, well, that's freshly baked, but yes, those are good.
Yeah, maybe I'm just like a fresh girl,
Yeah,
I
used to love Oreos though. Back in my day, I did love Oreos.
Oh, see, no, like never have, and I feel so much better now that I'm able to tell my truth.
Okay, yeah, that was definitely a personal hot take of yours.
I know. Yeah, some of these are like, oh, okay, this one. I don't know. I might get canceled for it. I might not.
Okay.
Baby showers don't need games.
Oh, you're just like a game snob. Like you don't like games.
No, but
of course they don't need them.
A baby shower should just be chilling. Okay, you provide food.
I disagree. I disagree.
Okay. Well, that's my cancelable.
But I think that's like the antisocial hermit in me is like at least games got the conversation going, because like especially a baby shower is like so many. It's kind of like a wedding where it's like so many people of different realms of your life that don't know each other. So at least a game like breaks the ice and like puts some sort of schedule to the event rather than like you're just sitting in a room. And it is a traditional thing. No, I love a game. I think I love watching them. I think they're funny.
I went to one baby shower that didn't have it, and it was the best time of my life. Okay. Yeah. I just
But
don't
you don't
like
like
them.
games. Like I
Okay,
love
no.
games.
Let me clear this up. I like games. I just have a hard time following directions. Okay. I just have ADHD.
True.
Okay. So, like, board games and all that are sometimes very difficult for me until I get it. But yes, I don't like the it's chuggy. It's chuggy. I'm saying it.
I don't know what chuggy means.
Doesn't it mean like, like lame? Like what is some millennials were
I don't
chuggy?
know. Oh, is it? Oh, I like a game. I disagree.
Okay. Um, let's see. Birthday goodie bags are junk.
They are junk, but so like yes, it's annoying for the parent, but like they bring the kid so much joy. Like if they know that they're
Yeah.
getting goodie bag, there could be literal, but that's the thing. What you just said, it's junk. So don't spend an arm and a leg for these goodie bags.
Yeah, just go to the
Literally go
dollar
to the
store.
dollar store and get that's what I do and get like the weirdest knickknacks. It's not for the parent, it's for the kids and they get so excited.
No, but
That's like
so annoying to put together like a goodie
they're
bag.
annoying to put together, but I do like them and I like giving them. I was actually going to do it for the 4th of July party, but I was like, that's too much work. But
Ugh,
I just know, like,
yeah.
especially transitioning out of a birthday party, that's like the one thing that can light Gio up. Like, well, on our way out, we get a goodie bag. He's like, I'm it's like that Denzel Washington. I'm
Oh,
leaving here with
right.
something. Like, you know? Um
Yeah.
so yeah, of course they're junk, but I think that's the purpose of the goodie bag. Like you're not what are you expecting a Cartier watch? Like what are you expecting?
I
It's gonna
mean,
be
Taylor
junk.
Swift did that, so why can't we?
Right. I and I remember for Gio's first birthday, I was actually so intentional with the goodie bags. I put way too much effort and spent way too
That's
much
the thing.
money.
I think,
I
yeah,
spent
and
way too
like
much money and I literally had a like 1 year and under goodie bag that like weren't choking hazard stuff. They were like more sensory stuff. And then I had like a kid goodie bag that had the knick-knacky stuff.
I think
But
I just feel bad too, like when I obtain a goodie bag because it's all going in the garbage. And I feel
I
bad
think
that
that's
the
just
mother
universally known.
no, but
Like
I
I
just
just
feel bad that the mother put such thought and intent into this goodie
right.
bag that I'm literally probably most likely throwing out 90%
No,
and
for
maybe I'm
sure.
stealing a candy for myself.
No, but it's equivalent to like I mean you don't celebrate Easter, but like kids going on the Easter egg hunts and getting those eggs that literally
Yeah.
have like the dollar store little toy. Like it brings them so much joy for that split second. And
Right,
then
right. I
the
guess when you put
parent
it that
knows
way,
it's just going in the trash in a couple hours.
it's
But like,
trash.
yeah. So I think I personally like them, but I have learned do not spend more than like $20 putting that entire goodie bag, like do not spend a lot of money. Um and if you don't want the goodie bag, like you don't have to grab it. Half the time I forget to get it on the way out anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I'm sure Gio doesn't let you forget.
right. Now he knows. Yeah, exactly. Is there a goodie bag?
Yeah.
No, but I appreciate them as a parent, but I do think you should not spend a lot of money on them at all. But they are paying to put together. But like, don't you find it also therapeutic? It's just like doop doop and
Nope.
each. Oh, you love that kind of stuff.
I do love a tedious task, but not that.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. AirPods? Oh, sorry. AirPut. Am I okay? I'm going to cut that out. Airports should have more playgrounds than bars.
No, 100%. Yes.
It is crazy that airports
Every airport
do
should have
not-
a playground. Yeah.
every terminal, every one of the little like sections of the airport should have a place structure or thing or area of some kind. And it is so rare that an airport has it. And when they do, obviously I'm so appreciative when they do, but it is crazy that they don't have it.
No, most of them don't.
Yes.
And I remember when we were going to Arizona, like you can fly through Dallas, and I picked Dallas because it says it has this playground and I was like, perfect, they could get their wiggles out. Literally the playground is like two little like box structures that like it's just like a piece of furniture you're allowed to climb. Like Not that
But sometimes that's fine. Like,
it was fine. It got the job done, but I'm like, really, we
yeah,
can do better than this. Like, I've seen some posts of some airports. I don't know which airports they are, where it's like an actual like
like climbing
playground.
situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do think, yeah, it's crazy that because there's a bar at every single place you turn, which, like, I'm not against have an airport bar. I love me an airport bar when I am traveling alone or with my husband or
Yeah.
whatever it is. But they should have the same amount of play places
Mm-hmm.
for children. So, like, and you know how, like, terminals, like, you have a terminal and then it has like the little sections,
Your
okay,
gates.
gates
Yeah.
A through A1 through 12,
Yeah.
there should be a playground, and then A13 through 25
That's a
should have
lot
a
of
play.
playgrounds.
But how many bars?
You know.
They have so many bars. And I know playgrounds have no revenue,
Right. That's the
but
thing.
the revenue within my heart,
Right. That would keep the kids occupied.
within
Yeah.
my
Like
sanity.
airports in general are just not very kid friendly. Like,
No. So that's something that's, yeah, it's
I
true.
agree.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we've kind of chatted about this, but it's okay if your kids are bored.
Yeah.
Normalize kids being bored.
I told Gio like just discovered that word, and so he says it to me all the time. And I told him that the other day. He's like, "I'm bored." Like, bored is good. Bored is what brings creativity, your imagination. Like,
Right. And, like, I think us millennial parents are so obsessed with, like, making every moment amazing and memory filling and all of that. And, like, sometimes it's okay to have a day where you just rot at home with your kids, And I
right?
think I struggle with that still sometimes, where I'm trying to fill every minute and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
actually, I don't have to fill every minute. We all
Mm-hmm.
can chill. And, like, yeah, my kids are going to be a little stir crazy, but, like, you need to have that feeling, okay?
Right.
To know how good you have it, you know? You got
Right.
it good, kids.
And I feel like this season is like a lot of that because it's a lot of rainy days. Like this
Rainy and
afternoon was
hot,
pretty
yeah,
rainy and
yeah,
hot, and it's like we're gonna stay inside. You can play with a million toys you have and like
yeah.
figure out something. But yeah, no, I think it's really good. But yes, I think there is some like invisible pressure we put on ourselves, like constantly
Yes.
having them entertained. And I feel like I've realized pretty quickly, like I don't need to do that. Like they're fine.
I
I'm
know, but I
fine.
still catch myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, I wanna know what you think about this.
Okay.
It's okay to leave dishes in the sink overnight.
I mean, is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. No one's gonna die. Like, it's okay. Do I do it? I don't currently, but I can remember a time, like, especially postpartum when I was pumping and I had like the limit does not exist pump parts. Like, yeah, there were some times where I'm like, I'm leaving that shit overnight.
There's some, yeah, like, yes, I would say 90% of the time the dishes are done at night.
Yeah.
But there is that 10% where at the end of Love Island, actually during Love Island season, that's where it's been the hardest, honestly. Right. And I just, like, it's like 10:30, almost 11 o'clock, and I'm looking at my dishes and I'm just like, I'm gonna wash the bottles and that's all I'm gonna do.
Right. No,
And
I
the
don't
rest
think there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Like, yeah, you're right. No one's gonna die if the dishes aren't done.
No, yeah, I have no problem with it. I just personally, like, I'm in a routine now where I do it every night, but I can remember parts like of my postpartum journey where that was not the case. And
yeah,
especially like I said, like when they're babies, that's another reason why, like, starting over. There's the bottles, the plates, the spoons, like so many things to hand wash that I'm like, now I just like we do all dishwasher now. We don't hand wash anything anymore. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, I do paper plates for pretty much everything.
Oh yeah. So yeah, so it's not as hard. But when I was hand washing the bottle parts, yeah, I would let that shit sit sometimes.
Yeah.
I would tell Taylor, like, they're soaking. That would be my, like, letting them soak.
so
That was my
funny.
way of saying, like, I'm not doing it right now.
Okay. This is a random one too.
It's about Oreos.
Adjacent. Pumpkin spice isn't that good.
Oh, I hate 100%.
Hate.
I hate.
Yeah, and we might get canceled for this one actually. Not even the sleep training one.
No,
Not
I
yeah,
think
like
there's a portion of the world like I have never ever subscribed to that. Like
I
anything
think you either
pumpkin
love it or
spice.
you hate it and there's no in between.
Yes, I am the like any of those spices, like anything adjacent to that sort of taste tastes like a candle to me. Like, and you know me, I love smells, but I don't want to eat that. Like, I don't want to eat a candle. Like, every time I try, and I like venture back and I'll try it, I feel like I'm eating a candle, like, or like
Yeah.
potpourri. Like, I cannot stand it. I do not like it. Do not
'Cause
like it.
I love cinnamon
See, I
and
don't. I don't like
I
cinnamon.
love cinnamon. I love cinnamon and I love pumpkin.
Interesting.
But the two together in a drink at Starbucks, I don't know. It just doesn't. It's weird. Not
Okay.
the candle. Yeah, I don't have like the candle part like you have, but
Oh yeah, no.
it just doesn't. I can't get on board. And then I mean, pumpkin spice season is upon us soon. It's
That's
July.
crazy to think about.
People are already getting excited about Halloween.
That's
So
crazy.
it is upon us, but yeah, I just don't think it's
No,
that
I've
good.
never liked it ever.
Yeah. I don't know. Just not for me. Oh yeah, I did that one already. I'm most likely never sending my kid to a random person's sleepover. Like not that isn't my friend. Like
Yeah, actually, I was just talking to Taylor about this. I don't even know if I would do it for friends. Like we were just talking about this. I don't know if I'll do sleepovers at all.
okay.
I don't know. I don't know yet. Like
I know. It's like such a hot button topic, I
Yeah.
feel like. And
Yeah.
I would let my kids sleep over at your house. I would.
Would you?
Yeah, but I
Well,
wouldn't
I feel honored.
but
I guess I just like
I wouldn't like if Romy was like, "Oh, so and so from class wants me to sleep over." I'd be like, "Nah."
Oh,
You're
100%.
yeah,
Like
like
the parents, like no, absolutely not.
I know what happens at sleepovers. Okay? You go to some random guy's house in the middle of a field and you're drinking vodka and
Oh my
you're
God, are you talking
bumping-
about that old? I'm just talking, even as like
No, even as
you know,
kids, but I'm
yeah,
saying
even
like
as kids,
that's what sleepovers lead to eventually.
right?
Okay.
But also even as
You're in the
kids,
back
like
of a random guy's car, bumping to music and
you're fast
smoking weed.
forwarding way too much.
I know it. I
Okay,
know all the tricks.
those sleepovers, but I'm talking about like when they're children.
Yeah, when they're children, yeah.
Like I don't know this person. I don't know their family. Like I don't know their intent. No.
Yeah.
I also feel like it's a lot of liability to put on somebody. And again,
Yeah.
that's why like I don't even know if I would allow maybe friends, but like
But that's what I'm saying.
you
Like
were saying
you,
that
my
classmate.
sister.
I
Yeah,
don't
no, I
even know
wouldn't
if
do
I
that.
would let if the classmate's parent was like, well, he can sleep at your house. I don't even think I would allow that because again, that's so much liability. Like I
Right.
trust myself, I'm not a creep, but it's a liability. What if I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I really don't know. I'm leaning towards no sleepovers unless it's family or close friends.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely not just like people we met.
Like our parents just let us sleep
I know.
over
It's just like
wherever.
it's a different time. It's a different
It is,
time.
and I think that's really what it is. It's just like it's such a different time.
It is.
And oh my God, we were doing crazy things. Even like as like little tweenies, even before like smoking weed in the back of a guy's car. Like we were like we were staying up till God knows when, doing prank calls.
We
I don't
said
know
how like our parents literally shipped us like out of the country like by ourselves at like
I
8 years
know.
old. Like it's just a different time now, and like those things just like probably shouldn't happen. So
Oh my God.
yeah, I'm leaning towards no sleepovers personally, but I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Yeah.
We shall see. Unless it's like family or like I said, close friends, but like
like cousins,
just classmates or
yeah.
something, like I would say no.
Yeah. No, I agree. And yeah, I know it's a hot button issue lately. I feel like it's been like coming up,
Hmm.
you know, with people,
Yeah,
places
that's
and
like
things.
Gio's new thing when he like even at the 4th of July party, every time a kid want to go, he's like, maybe you could have a sleepover at my house. And I'm like, no.
You're like, where did you learn of this?
Right. Like not happening, but okay.
That's funny.
Um, but yeah, so
Okay.
we'll see.
Well,
But
all
we're on
right.
the same page with that. Yeah.
Yeah. We have time for one more.
Okay.
Let's see. Da, 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 da. This one's a funny one. I guess we'll end funny. If your spouse loads the dishwasher wrong, you should just let it go. And you know why I say that? Because they did it. Okay. And no one's going to die if it's not loaded the way that you think it should be loaded. And the dishes will get washed. And the intent was there. You know, and
100%. I agree.
I
And
find so many wives yelling at their husbands about loading the dishwasher wrong. Like, goddamn.
oh, I cannot relate to that. No, Taylor is the one. Like I'm the one who just sort of like throws them like whatever they're in, they're washed, they're good.
Yeah.
And then I will come to unload the next morning and like I know that they're moved. And I'm like,
That's so funny.
you put the effort in moving them, but like then just do the effing dishes yourself. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand. Like the earth wasn't gonna shatter that like the bowl was in the like
Ugh,
he's
so
very
Virgo.
crazy by
Yeah.
that. But he's the one who does that. I
Yeah.
am like they're in the dishwasher, that like that's fine.
Yeah. They will get washed.
They will get washed. But no, he will literally go behind my back and like
And I know there's
change
like,
it.
you know, about the space saving ways of doing it, but like at the end of the day, you know,
At the end of the day, they're washed.
they're
And
washed.
he'll do that. Maybe that is Virgo. He'll literally do that with like when I put the plates and bowls away in the cabinets too. Again, they're put away like I did the deed.
Oh, that's so
but
funny.
then I will check and like they're rearranged in the way he likes. And I'm just
So
like,
funny.
why does it matter? Did someone die? Like it's
My God.
yeah.
Stop bragging on my friend Taylor.
Sorry. He's just taking all the shots today.
He is, yes. We have sacrificed him today. Usually it's Sam, so
You're right. Well, you said a little bit, but yeah.
yeah.
I guess he's been good this week. He got a home cooked meal.
You got a home cooked meal, honey. Well, that was good. We should do a part 2 because I have a lot more.
Oh yeah, let's do a part 2.
Yeah, we'll do a part 2. But did you like that?
I did. Yeah.
Would you recommend to a friend?
Yeah, sure. You can tell chat I enjoyed it.
Shut up. Some of that was mine too.
Okay, sorry.
You can tell
me. I'm sure chat didn't come up with the Oreos.
I know. I had another. Yeah, I have a lot of like food hot takes, but because I didn't want it to like just be about like motherhood, marriage, you know. I know we're a motherhood podcast, but goddamn,
had to throw an Oreo in there
to have a little fun in life. Yeah. So that's that. Any other things to chat about?
No, I guess Romy's turning 1 in a couple weeks. That's
oh my God.
crazy.
I know. And my husband can't make a damn decision on what we're doing. So we're probably going to do nothing because he can't decide. Okay. I've decided, but like everything
undecided.
Everything that I want to do costs the same.
Oh, really?
It's the same price. And like he just can't. I don't know. And I think again we're so traumatized by Jonah's first birthday.
But it's not going to be that.
And that's what I keep saying to him, but he just like, I don't know, the idea of hosting is just like freaking him out for some reason, even though like we're such hosters.
You are. Like, that's the thing. You host all the time.
Host. Yeah, like we're always having.
Did he not have fun at New Year's besides the tape thing?
You know, I can't say. I haven't had a deep talk with him about New Year's and whether, because we're probably doing it again this year. So.
Right. Newsflash.
He doesn't get a choice. But in case you guys don't know, my husband really hates decorating and things on the walls. And because for Jonah's first birthday, there is still a piece
Tape
of
remnants.
yes, tape remnants that I ripped a piece of tape off and it took the paint off. And on his deathbed, he will still be talking about this.
He has never recovered.
He's never let me recover from it. So
yeah, and then for New Year's Eve, we like had this big elaborate plan to do like a ball drop. You've seen with the kids, you do, like a ball drop at like 7 p.m.
Balloon drop.
When the ball drops, yes, you drop balloons. But we had to we needed to tape like the thing of balloons to the wall, and he was like, no,
he just could not.
He would not do
handle
it.
it.
And we were like, what if we do it on where it's already missing the tape? Where it's already he drew a line. He knew his boundary. He said no.
That's one thing about Sam. He knows his boundaries. And oh my God, insane. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully next episode I'll have some sort of update. But no, we have
even if you promise you won't tape anything, like he's still just like,
yeah, he's just like, I don't want to clean, and I'm like, get over it. Maybe I should just do it anyway. Don't come. I'm kidding. Kind of. Anyway. Savannah and Griselli's and Ruby and everyone else will help me clean. Like,
I mean, yeah. I mean, if that was really the issue, I will stay and clean.
Well, whatever. He's just, we'll figure it out. Hopefully, we have a little less than 2 weeks, or we have a little more than 2 weeks. So
I thought it was gonna be a lot more overwhelming to clean after our party, but it really was not. It wasn't bad.
I'm sure it wasn't, because like it's not a big deal at the end of the day.
It's really not that bad. But I mean, I will help. But people offered to help, and I was like, no, because like I just do it better. I know where everything is.
Right. No, for sure.
But
okay,
yeah, you just gotta convince him.
Well, I'll get right on that. Well, dare I say then?
Dare you say?
All right. Well, thank you so much for listening to the Scrunchy Moms Club podcast. If you don't already follow us, please follow us at Scrunchy Moms Club podcast on TikTok, on Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are the pink one. Give us a like, a follow, a mention, a comment. Shop our Amazon storefront as well. It's the link in our bio and on our Instagram page. And, don't hang anything up on the walls without your husband's approval, because
maybe you just gotta keep cooking him more home cooked meals, and then
food is always the way to a person's heart. What a great way to end. All right, well, we love you guys so much, and have a great week, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.